it looking?
It's amazing. Now we're putting in tabs for Lexan. That way we can glass delete the car.
Alright, so what are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna like trim out a cardboard template. What I was hoping to do is make an impression of cardboard on a weather strip, which it's kind of doing. And then I'm gonna cut it out. I'll probably cut it like maybe like a 1/2 inch or inch larger than it really needs to be. Have some to trim it down. Works kind of like this. We're not gonna do that. So I really can just set it up against that window and trim or trace against that window that's on the door. Oh, what's happening? Oh, it moved. Monsters.
Wasn't me.
Okay, but it's kind of like, okay.
Yeah?
And I can trim off of that. Be right back.
Yay.
Another belt sand piece of cardboard. Got around the corner down here, yeah.
Been nice.
Dirt roads. I'll stop crying now. That's pretty just mother effing close. I mean, it's gonna be down to basically like final trimming. Get a little bit more off the front side. I'll get a little bit more off the front side, but it is like, oh. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, bro. That's way heavier than I feel like it should be.
Oh, beautiful. Moving out the way.
Cuts.
Alright, let's see. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, the gap's pretty, it's pretty close all the way around.
Yeah.
Looks pretty good. I'm gonna dust a little bit off of this bottom edge because we're setting it up against a rounded edge. I'm gonna kind of grind this edge on an angle so it tucks in a little closer at the bottom. Yeah, then we're probably gonna temporarily fasten it with a couple of Cleco pins on the bottom. And if everything looks pretty kosher, then we'll start marking and drilling holes for all the bolt holes for the window tabs. And then obviously we can put Clecos in those, open and shut the door, make sure everything fits fine, doesn't need any final trimming, but looks pretty good. Well, and see, we're starting to drill. I don't have my Clecos here, so I'm just gonna drill a couple holes here and get this thing Let's get this thing kind of mocked up a little bit. So, drilling and countersinking the holes for the tapered head screws. So the screws pretty much sit flush with the glass. It's kind of a trial and error. I'm not going to tighten these up completely right now because they're nylon lock nuts, and I'm really just going to get a few of these on right now to kind of hold it in place and kind of start looking at the upper latch for the windows, placement for that. I feel like I could chamfer that out a little bit more. It's basically ready to race.
Dig.
Dirtiness. Of course, we gotta snug a few of those up, hold it in place where it won't shift around. Yeah, so there's that. Getting there. So far, it's turned out pretty good. Brian welded in the welded on the tabs and the window bracing. Little leg that I needed welded on this morning for me. I helped James a little bit with that passenger side door. We got this window cut today. Have a nice template for the passenger side window. Get it ripped out tomorrow. Should have all the fasteners drilled, chamfered, and basically ready to bolt up. Probably by the end of tomorrow, if not Monday. Depends on what tomorrow goes like for me. And that's pretty much it. We've got to order some longer screws for the bottom part. This door is too thick for the screws that they sent. They're a little too short, about a ½ inch too short. So we've got Cody ordering some more of those, a little longer, and that's about it. We're ready to start getting this thing together a little bit. We're gonna have to paint these window frames black, or I may have them powder coated, probably paint them for simplicity's sake, and get this thing together. I don't know if we're gonna run it with the doors black like this, or if Corey's gonna have time to get them painted beforehand. We're just gonna do as much as possible to get the car functional first and foremost. So that's a wrap for today. More windows, Lexan, and doors coming tomorrow. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. Also, give us a follow on our social media channels, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, we appreciate you guys, and we'll see you again next time.